Welcome, Warhawk Nation, to another exciting episode of our Coffee with Coach podcast. I'm your host, Coach Zimmerman, and I'm thrilled to be here today to celebrate our incredible community, school spirit, and outstanding teachers that make our school a great place to learn and call home. Today, we have the privilege to have no one else but the Eli Henderson join us here to share some highlights that he has noticed within our school and community. But before we do all that, Eli, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I went to Ferber in Appleton, and I've been at Weyauwega for 4 years, and I'm in grade 8th.
You're in the 8th grade? Yep, yeah.
And I live in Weyauwega.
Oh, nice. So you live in Weyauwega right now. So you went to Appleton, live in Weyauwega. You open and roll to Weyauwega-Fremont.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's pretty cool to hear, man. We're glad to have you. I've known you for a little while now, and every interaction I've had with you has been pretty awesome. So let's kick some things off. But when we're getting into this, what do you do here in Weyauwega-Fremont? What are you into?
Well, I do the football team. I run track, which I run the mile, long jump, and the 4x4 relay.
The mile. That's too far for me, my man. I'm going to be honest. If it's over 40 yards, I'm gassed. I can't do it. The 4x4, though, that's a race. The last race, everyone's watching, and you got to sprint a whole lap around that baby. I don't know. I think I would probably die. So I give you credit there. So this open enrollment deal, let's talk a bit about that. What do you like about Weyauwega-Fremont that makes you proud to be a Warhawk?
Wait.
So what are you thinking there?
A lot of people are kind.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
A lot of people like to do sports, like me.
Okay, give me something interesting about yourself. Let's say, here we go. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what are you thinking?
Steak, potatoes, and green beans.
That's a solid choice. You know what I like about that is it's all the stuff you need in life. You got your protein, your carbs, and your fats. To me, that's the perfect diet. I'm sure mom and dads out there are going to be like, well, you probably need vegetables and fruit and everything else to go with that. I don't know. I'm a steak, potatoes type of guy myself.
Well, I like to be healthy. My mom and dad and me like to eat healthy.
That's a good choice.
And my dad is working out a lot, so.
There we go. So, yeah, you got the regimen good to go. Me, I got things to work on. So, now let's turn our attention to some Witness Warhawk greatness. Eli, what are you seeing in our classrooms or hallways that exemplifies us as Warhawks?
Being nice to people, making friends, helping.
So are you seeing that all throughout the halls and the classrooms? That's pretty
if
awesome.
someone drops a paper or a lot of stuff, someone will just come and help.
Yeah, I like that. That's great to hear because I walk around and I see you guys helping each other all the time. I've noticed you especially. It seems like you're a pretty compassionate kid, which is why you're on today, because a lot of your teachers and your peers have let me know that you've been doing an amazing job. So I just want you to know that. What's some things you're seeing throughout the school and the community that you really like?
When homecoming is up.
It is homecoming, yes.
The hallways are decorated. On the announcements, they talk about the football game. Everyone gets hyped. And they kind of just, shout out the football team, the track team, cross country, basketball.
Yeah, it's funny because you say homecoming, you kind of feel this electricity a little bit. You mentioned it's intense. You see people slowly ramping up and getting excited. As a football coach, I get a little nervous because that's a lot of distraction. However, it is fun to see you kids all get together with the community. I think that's an amazing thing. The announcements in the middle school are pretty unique. I really like it.
Yeah.
They always start off with everything that's going on. It's like a news recap. And then they give out shout-outs to everything that's going on from athletics to activities. I think that's super cool, too. So you got a pretty good eye. I'm with you on that. But let's get into something else here. Let's take a moment to recognize the incredible staff that go above and beyond to inspire, educate, and empower people like you, Eli. Who is a staff member that you see just crushing it every day with the win Warhawk mentality? Who are you giving shout-outs to?
Mr. P. Jr.
Mr. P. Jr. Trev. Okay, what do you like about Mr. P?
He's kind. He gives people a lot of chances.
Yeah? He's always got energy, too.
Yeah, he has a lot of energy. He likes when you play sports. He's the football coach.
He coaches almost everything, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I see him always jacked up, and I don't understand. I'm over here drinking pots of coffee, and I can't keep up with that guy. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Who else you got on your list?
Mr. Wilson.
J. Bird Wilson, the real tall English teacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you like about that guy?
He's calm. When you're mad, he'll just kind of let you feel like home. If you get an answer wrong, he makes everyone not smile, laugh, or anything. He just makes you feel like family, kind of.
That's pretty cool, man.
Same as Mr. P.
Yeah, it's a pretty comfortable learning environment.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree. Yeah, there's something about Mr. Wilson. He's a pretty chill guy.
Yes,
He's like 7 feet tall, but he's pretty chill. I love it, man. Eli, I appreciate you being on here. Like I said, I think you're a great kid, and ever since I've met you, you've been awesome. So let's wrap this thing up. I just want to express our heartfelt appreciation to everyone who makes our school such a special place, like this young man next to me, to learn and grow. Whether you're a community member, student, teacher, or a staff member, your contributions are truly invaluable and deeply appreciated. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure to join us next time for inspiring stories and shout-outs from our Warhawk community. Until then, give great effort, care deeply, and always win Warhawks.